night speech. I'm good. No, I haven't. I've never used it, but I'll just say this: we're nobody's underdog.
Ooh, you use it now. Go ahead.
I don't really know what that means, but I'll go with it. It sounded good. He sounded
Coaches never know.
genuinely
They don't know
offended.
that stuff. Players, you don't know.
I mean, well, apparently he's going to use it tonight. Who's your underdog of the week?
You just saw it. It was a big shocker to Coach McCarthy. But being a 5.5 underdog, to the LA Rams, I think that's really what the Dallas Cowboys roll. I'm going to roll with the Dallas Cowboys, my underdog of the week, Rick.
Man, Randy, you know what? I'm going to go with the Atlanta Falcons. What? After saying that, I guarantee you Tampa's going to win this game.
Oh, great.
Did you see that thing? It's a two-digit score or whatever that thing is. But they're going to run the heck out of the football. That's going to limit the chances that Tampa has offensively. I love the ground and pound mentality that Arthur Smith has taken it. That is a physical football team. Dean Pease, also, I used to play golf with him. All right, living in Tennessee, I would play golf with him. And Dean told me, he goes, I've never lost to Tom Brady. Now, he said that before last year. Now he's lost twice. But you know what, Dean, keep it close, my friend. Let's go.
Yeah, McCarthy's talking about not using point spreads as motivation, but when it's 14, do I see Mike Tomlin, using that behind the scenes as motivation? Absolutely. Can they do something to keep that game close? I'm going to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers in that 14 points.
That's a lot. I don't know about that. It's not about motivation. It's about stopping Josh Allen. That's the problem.
Mink will make a play.
I'm going to go with the Cowboys. I kind of like your Falcons pick, but I'm going to go with the Cowboys because of that look on Mike McCarthy's face. Here's a guy that's studying film all week. He knows what his defense is. He knows what that offensive line he's going up against is. And he's a guy that's got complete trust in this quarterback, Cooper Rush, who I said earlier, he's playing really good football. I know you laughed at me. He's reminding me of Joe Montana.
Oh, what?
I'm just telling you, watch him play. If he doesn't remind you of Joe Montana, then I'm wrong. But I'm telling you, he's playing really, really good football.
I think maybe if he would have just said Montana, but it was the Starbucks, Brady, and Montana 3 in a row that kind of
I didn't say Joe Montana. I said Joe Montana.
I am going to go with the Cardinals in this one, and hear me out. I know this is a Cardinals team that is so, pull your hair out frustrating because they can lose to anyone, but they can also beat anyone. Kyler Murray is 4-0 against other Sooner quarterbacks. I know that's a random stat, but it matters. Jalen Hurts, they got this thing, maybe frenemies a little bit. I think the Cardinals keep it close. Not saying they win, but I do think they keep it close. All right, let's get to Morton Adam for actives and inactives. Who's playing and who's not, guys?
Well, Sam, first things first, Morton and I, we're nobody's underdog. But we'll talk about another underdog, that being the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're going to be without their star pass rusher, T.J. Watt, longer than people even thought. He was trying to come back from a torn pec, but wound up having arthroscopic knee surgery, which will delay his return by another week or two. He could have been back later this month. Now looks like it'll be into November, possibly after the Pittsburgh Steelers bye week. And without T.J. Watt in the lineup, the Pittsburgh Steelers are 0-7.
How about some happy news? Who could be happier than Brian Robinson, the third-round rookie running back for the Washington Commanders? 6 weeks after being shot twice in the leg, he returns to the Commanders today. He'll be on a pitch count, but Ron Rivera said yesterday that during the week, they put him in a padded practice. They've been ramping him up. They actually had to pull him out of a scout team squad that he slipped over on, trying to run more plays. Robinson will get some action today, and we're all thankful for it.
And let's look at some ins and outs for today later on. T. Higgins expected to play, as is Hayden Hurst. C.D. Lamb and Tony Pollard expected to be up for Dallas. Rondale Moore expected to play against Philadelphia, and Sam's upset pick, Amon-Ra St. Brown, is active today against the New England Patriots, and Ronnie Staley also expected to play later tonight against the Cincinnati Bengals, Sam.
Look at you.